The Fringe Festival is a theater festival from the middle of August through the end of August that pretty much takes over every theater south of 14th Street in Manhattan. It's about 220-ish shows are invited to perform. You submit an application along with a script in February. They let you know whether or not you have a spot in April. And then you prepare for your show that goes up in August. Companies literally fly out from across the world to come and perform at the Fringe Festival. It's a great opportunity for artists and producers, writers, actors, directors to be exposed to New York and to affordably get a production slot at a theater in Manhattan.
Yeah, and I think, the most exciting kind of thing about Fringe is that because there are obviously limitations, there are 200 plus shows, there are obviously limitations in what you can do in the theater. I think it forces you to think creatively, to think about what do I need, what are the bare bones that I need to tell this story really well. And it sort of forces you to hone in on pure storytelling, focusing directly on the acting, on the directing, and all of that stuff, and not worrying about yet, when we have a future like this show, we will worry about this more fully, the huge physical trappings around it. And I think it sort of gives the audience the story in its most raw, but kind of to some extent sometimes its most exciting form. And the Fringe audience is so smart, and the comments that you get after the show are so great, because there are people who go to the theater and there are people who don't go to the theater because it's a cheap ticket. It's an $18 ticket to go see, and I think like Rocket Hub, it's equalizing theater for anybody can come to it, and that's kind of what I'm excited about.